Hey, what is up, you guys? My name is Zero. Welcome back to part 8 of Returnal. Oh man, it's been a while. If I
Abandoning
remember,
Helios. Heading towards the tower.
I gotta go in here. I gotta go back over here, and then I got to trace my steps back so I can continue again. I'm gonna spend a good 2 hours, so there's gonna be like a lot of editing on here. And I don't know when this video will be uploaded as well.
One puppy, 2 puppies, 3 puppies, 4. How many more will I need to open the door?
Yeah, those are the puppies were those white flowers. Anyway, you guys ready to see me tear it up? Ow. Everything I can. Okay, let's see. Enhanced calibrator. Going with it. So we're on a timer here. Dude, I'm about to die. I remember there being like a creature that lurks around here, but I don't see it. Wait up. I don't have that, whatever that is. Okay, time to focus again. Speed run through this just so I can thank you. I've been needing another gun. Charge this guy. There we go. What is this? 10. Darn. Well, I do gotta adapt to what I have. I put that upgrade as well. Okay, see, what do I have? I have a shield and a turret thing. Okay, give me a second. No. Let's see. Go on this one. More health is way more better. Let's see, score. I forgot which one was my money. I know I have 0, but I forgot what was my money. What was that? Okay, so that's 9. What was this one? Oh, it's a single shotter. It was. Oh man. It's a 9-9. This one's a 10. I'll stick with this one. sure I didn't forget anything. Did I? No, I'm good. Man, real nothing? Oh god. Get up. What was my money? I have 100. Integrity, weapon damage. I think weapon damage is usually awesome. But health is what keeps me alive. I don't know if there'll be any editing on here. Most likely not until I get those icons. Okay, that
Astra, I've been transported.
What the heck is this? Eliminated hostiles has a 10% chance to repair integrity. I'm getting used to how this is working. Can be used to recover and increase integrity. I also remember that you get jumped too when you do this. So I'm gonna do it so I can get full health on integrity and see what's the story about. I ate pretty good this morning. No one's here to jump me. Whoa. Oh god. Detaching parasites and repair integrity grants 20% stagger power for each attached parasite. Stagger power? I don't know that word. Wait, so how do I get out of here? I guess I gotta select something. I don't know what that is. did take some massive damage. Now I could really go for some.
3 flowers now. Will it suffice?
Let's see. We'll just keep going as well. Since we're here, we're still alive. Booyah. Then I'll save my larger one for later.
I made the offering, the gift, the sacrifice of the living to the dead. I kneeled before that sterile shrine, penitent. Inside, behind, a shriek. A song of fury and betrayal. More. Ascend, descend, ascend. Crawl shattered through splintered shadow and misshapen flesh.
That is downgraded. I clicked the... I clicked it.
Okay.
I
get it.
I clicked
The
the L
tower
bumper.
has its own cycle. Repeating, changing. I need to climb higher.
Don't we all? What is this? Oh, okay, never mind. Well, at least we got that third. This is good enough to find out the third. What is it? Piper? Popper? Puppy? Damn, I can't believe how I'm only 27 minutes in and I already feel like it's been a while. I'm hoping to make some good progress today though. That's all I'm hoping for. Definitely a lot of wheelchairs.
All burned. All of it. I thought this was what I wanted. But it was hard. So hard. Did Mother feel the same?
Have I seen this one before? Local girl wins big at Tree County Swim Championship. Student Vassos has scooped gold at this year's Tree County Swim Championship. She has finished first in the 500 free with an impressive time of 4 minutes 53 seconds, maybe. Seen as the brightest light of the college swims team, Vassos has been on a hot streak all year. She's a natural in the water, said her coach, following the win. If you've ever seen Thea swim, you'll have known this was only a matter of time of encouraging Vaso to pursue an Olympic feature, but acknowledge that she needs to weigh this against equally bright academic prospects and her long-time interest in astronautics and an honors student in sophomore math. Okay, let me look at some other things too. Any changes here? The girl heard a voice from the deep and the green calling out sadly, but no matter how far she raced, she never did see the caller's face. She returned home alone, now a woman full grown. She looked out the night and said to herself, "It's time to take flight to where the sun shines bright." It's like a Dr.
So
Seuss.
sad, but pretty pictures.
When did the little girl learn to rhyme? Physical therapy report: Vaso injury, major spinal fracture, multiple points, too little, no use of legs, high-speed vehicle impact injuries, exacerbated by attempts to free passenger and return to safety. Progress report: if it's difficult to engage Miss Vaso in her psychotherapy, she is distant, irritable, and reluctant to discuss either to her injuries or her recovery through. She makes it well. It is obvious that she is in great pain despite her medication. This, coupled with the distress inherited of the loss of her mobility and in her career, has doubtless contributed to her unwillingness to engage. However, other patients in similar situations have not reenacted similarly, and unclear to me why the patient does not wish to at least attempt to improve her quality of life. Given that patient is so resistant that even the concept of physical therapy, I am at a loss of how best to produce in my conclusion that she is beyond help at this time. Regrettably, all I can do is recommend her discharge. Excuse me. I know that main room is gonna be the cutscene to something big, and I don't know if there's any more of those weird little coins around here that I've encountered in the past as well. But seeing that's all of it, I'll look over here real quick. Nothing. Okay.
When will it be enough? One more try.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Okay, we know about this one. We know about that. No changes around here? Well, shoot. I was kind of hoping for a cutscene. Guess gotta try harder to get that fourth Piper puppy.
Almost ready.
Yeah. Well. I don't really care at this point.
Corpses. I can taste them, smell them. I feel their dead eyes watching me. I hear their dead voices taunting me. Celine, Celine, Celine. I just want this to end.
Interesting. Stagger power. What was stagger power again? I forgot what that was. Hey, do I have any parasites on me? No parasites. Stagger power. Sure, why not? scattered. This one's a 9. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be any edits on this one today. Attaching a detected parasite repairs integrity. Same house that we saw. There it is. Darn, here I jumped out of that one. those like a hurry up and pick which one you want, and then that's it. You know, if you miss it, you miss it. That's what I thought it was. Melee kill rate, increase speed by 25, protection by 25. Grants 10% weapon damage while you have a malfunction. Key. Phase 2. Increases, yeah. That's what I need. Reduces the number of Even if I die with that key, I don't care.
Four now. Enough to fill a vase. Enough to make a bouquet.
A bouquet. 13. Booyah. Time to continue on. Let's see how far I can go. Oh, come on, I thought I hit her. Come on. Oh my god. Ooh, I almost died. Alright, let's go to this one. So I got 2 now. Yeah, let's see if we can make it. Make it. Oh, I can't do it.
I always return to the crash. The moment of creation. Mine and hers. Shattered. Both of us. Blown apart. Both seeking atonement. Both craving forgiveness. But neither able to ask for it. And neither able to grant it.
Fighting until we die. Damn. That was a lot. I thought I was dead right there. Funny, huh? Getting sweaty palm. This is the furthest I've been. Oh gosh, I'm dead. There's so much happening all around me though. Okay, that's pretty awesome. Sorry, my finger twitched there. I clicked the firing button. I forget that my finger twitches every now and then. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
The flowers.
Yep.
Maybe they changed something.
Hoping. I'm ready for the progress in the game though. And I think my conclusion was that, or my answer to the ending was that we're against ourselves, right? Another Celine, well, there's like a duplicate running around, which I'm the duplicate. And the real, what was it, Celine was just out somewhere, being a leader towards someone. So more than 4 flowers
There.
is a bouquet?
Adequate. More. She wants more. But so did I.
More what? Poppies? Whoa. Dude, there was nothing. Just that door scene, and then it said she wanted more. More poppies. Puppies. Whatever the name it was. It's starting to get a little hot up in here. I was a little late on making my video. I was supposed to wake up. I woke up at 7, but I can't believe it took me 3 hours to eat my food. I didn't realize how slow of an eater I was. I forgot that don't have max integrity. I keep forgetting that when you lose and when you die, you lose all your integrity, your upgrades, your weapons. Everything is left behind except for your pistol and your dignity. What does that say? It says something for details. Weak points. Weak points kill? What the heck is this? What does this mean? Combat weak point kills? Melee kills? Hostiles eliminated? Was this my... Oh yeah, this is my other one. Oh, the same gun as I picked up before. Didn't make much progress, but you know, I'm getting there. 11 on the sidearm. No, I'm going this one. Okay, back here again. At this point, I'm just kind of cutting out the parts where I'm fighting because it's just me fighting. All the way up until I can get another Popper, Piper, touch. Gaining or fixing malfunction repairs, integrity. I'll go with this one. Alright, I just hope I can find a pair, or not a Popper. So far, been this health at this point. Health all the way, obviously, because you know, without it, that'd be nothing. Not enough. Puppy. ready. Find another puppy before I abandon this area. Whoa, what is this?
Acquired new xenotype tech. Highly unusual. Clearly, extremely powerful. Field test imminent.
Dude, I'm close to dying. The Sorger are powerful consumable weapons that temporarily replace their primary weapon. Picking up a new type of Sorger. I gotta read more about what was that I just read. Okay, here we go. Expensive target declines even with dramatically upon use. Charge replenishes and advise from altered to Sorger type weapons will avoid and replace original functions. Oh my gosh, it is getting hot up in here. Okay, I'm not. Oh, look at that. I got like a good maybe 60% of all these. So where do I go? Okay. Yeah, there's a chance I'm dying though. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna be able to die. Woo, look at the moon. Hopefully I can catch another poppy though, if I can make it that long. Okay, careful. Just in time. Okay, let's see. 26, huh? I prefer this one. I know it's pretty stupid of me, but it's hard for me to adapt. It's a little hard for me to adapt to a newer weapon that does single shots. So single shots are pretty hard to control. I died. Oh man. I keep forgetting there's no platform below me after I'm running through obstacles. I keep forgetting about that. I think this will be my last one, and then hopefully from there I can make better progress and get out of this tower and continue on somewhere else. I'm at 5 poppies, so I gotta walk straight back to that one room, and after that, and then from there it'll be like maybe like an hour worth of gameplay. Sorry for the background noise. I don't know if you guys hear it.
More? Still? What do you want from me? One more. One more will make a bouquet.
One more?
Never a smile. Never a word of praise. Just need. Let's kill the need.
Dang. What kind of grudge does she have against this child or guy? Oh wait, there's something new over here. At 20:36 hours, I was called to file a report of unsuspected disturbance at property. I was met at the scene by Basil waiting outside and smoking in a state of apparent distress. Was too distraught to tell me what had occurred. Upon attempting to gain access to the premises, I observed a blaze from within, determining that it would be unsafe to enter without proper equipment and training. I would immediately contact local fire authorities, remain in a state of shock, unresponsive to questioning as to whether they had been alone in the premises or was awakened to Country Memorial Hospital for observation and possible treatments. County Sheriff's Office, incident, disturbance, fire. So there was a fire at this girl's house that she's been getting flashbacks on, and someone is in the hospital because of that, and I think that's us walking into them with a bouquet of flowers.
The price of freedom.
Dude, I'm sweating badly right now. It's getting that hot in my room right now. So for me
I will return soon. I will do better.
So we're definitely making progress. I'm so happy. Just need one more stinking poppy. So I'm gonna go in here, because if I just leave it, I think it cancels everything on what happened today. I think that's what happens. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stick my head in here, it's gonna kill me, and then I just respawn back. This game's shocking though. Crazy. It feels like you're not, like it feels like you're gonna pull this off without dying, but when when you do die, that's when you respawn in different areas multiple times. And it happens again and again and again and again. I know it's scripted for you to lose and for you to die. The Abdication of Zeus? Is that the guy with the one that's like sitting in the clouds with thunder and got a son named Hercules? Is that Zeus? Or am I wrong? Well, until next time. Suspend. It currently has been saved and is now suspended. Returnal cannot be closed. Oh, okay, cool. Alright. This game's pretty cool. Come back again with part 9. We'll get the whole deal about this girl's flashback on this game. Don't know what's gonna happen, but anyway, it's getting hot in here again, so stay safe, yeah.